It's Ketu. How are you doing today? Things going okay? Well, sometimes we just need a little bit of a distraction from the crazy and confusing world, and that's what I'm here for. So today I'm going to be playing a bit more Aethermancer. And, well, let's just say that things get a little out of hand. In a good way. And some bad parts happen too. But it all comes out just well in the end. Everything falls into place perfectly, and it is just beautiful. So sit back, relax, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. I only have one subscriber. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. And without further ado, here it is. Alright. Cool. I don't really know what yeah, I really don't know what tactic I'm gonna go for today. But I don't really like the whole string of that. You know what? This is good for soulbounding. Oh, I already have those soulbound. Right. Okay, hopefully my audio levels and all that are good. Alias. Let's see. Death save is pretty good. Worthiness upgrade. Oh, wait, no, I'm out of... Okay. Then in that case... Now, heroic actually tends to be easier. Kind of. But that's really only until you have some... Actually, no, not really. The reason why heroic can get easier, at least in the earlier stages, is you encounter more... you're in more combat. So, that means more combat, that means more experience, that means you level up faster. That means you reach higher levels, which means you do more stuff. But I think I'm gonna... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for it. And do I want Domovoy, Mandragora, or... I'm gonna keep going for Mandragora. Simply because there are strategies. There is a strategy that I really want to show. So I guess we'll see who we get here. Cockatrice, Wolpertinger, Domovoy, and Tatzelwurn. Toxic Slash. But if I have Domovoy, then yeah, I'm gonna start doing that first because I think that will increase the probability of me getting certain... Ooh. Okay. I think she might actually do... Ooh. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah. Replace healing, replace burn. Bollocks, man. No, I don't want to replace either of those. That kind of sucks, but I did get an extra It might have been better if I waited until after? I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, so I guess, well, that doesn't really matter. I mean, I could just go, well, I don't necessarily need, yeah, no, I should wait on those, and I should just simply attack, I think. Yeah, that gives, why does that work so well? Yeah, the retaliate is kind of a pain. Yeah, the retaliate and affliction, kind of really bad. Wait, who took more damage? I did. 37, 42. Oh wait, actually, I think I took the same amount of damage. But this will help alleviate some things. Yeah, so that will do that. Yeah, that's really irritating already. Okay. Again, I think, let's see, do I already have cockatrice? I think I already do. Yeah. So what I actually want is to do that. I might not want to start getting him yet, because the earlier that you start getting these guys, the sooner they start getting in your way, which is kind of a problem. And Tatzelwurm is just better than Ooze, I feel like. So, yeah. Actually, he's just gonna die next turn. There it is. Alright. I can just heal you up. Not that it really matters. And boiling soup. Stagger. Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the ooze for now. I think there are some other guys that I want more. Okay. Leeching Bond. Whenever one or more regeneration stacks are consumed on this monster, deal a 8 water damage hit to all enemies with weakness. That's the problem. Applying weakness and stuff is really good, but I actually want... Blood Pact is pretty good. Ethereal Regeneration is really good too. I think I'm gonna go with Blood Pact for now. It's like the first serviceable ability. Hey, I see you hiding there. Alright, so let's go. So... yeah, I don't like the poison. Poison sucks. Let's see. That is 3 by 2. That's 2 by 4. Yeah. 3 by 2. I will apply 2. 2 by 3. Applies 2 weakness. So I can. Wait, who's doing more? 2 by 4. 3 by 2. Gonna be doing 6 total. That's gonna be okay. This is going to eliminate the most damage. So let's do it that way. Okay. Heal you up. Do some damage to you. I don't really have a way to stagger him, but that's fine. Really want to. I would love to stagger, but at least being able to do that is fine. 3, 6. Yeah, 6 damage is fine. Hopefully, I can get some really good stuff later on, because I'm really hoping for certain things. But you know, we shall see how it goes. Yeah. And yeah, he's gonna die. Yep. Cool. Okay. Doma boy, give me something useful. On action from any ally triggers regeneration on them. He's pretty good with Mandragora. I can get a lot of healing done. It can get really out of hand really quickly, but I think it's serviceable. That's kind of the thing, is that you kind of need to go for the first usable, because you don't have very many options. So whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 15% chance to apply another stack. Okay. So that includes... That does include... yeah. Regeneration. Did I... I guess that's not a thing. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of really stupid things you can do. So, poison gets dumb. Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's move on to the next bit. Let's... Elemental Tatzelwurn gains 1 experience, and Tatzelwurm is... Mandragora is at 1 of 3. Tatzelwurm is of 0 of 2. Domovoy is 0 of 3. So I feel like, well, Mandragora is kind of more necessary. I want Mandragora to get, I feel like Tatzelwurn requires less to get good. I want more chances for Mandragora to get things. Okay. So. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, I already have the, yeah, I already have the, oh, yeah. So, because I did an action, I did a thing, right? So I can I can stagger him immediately, right? Which would be nice. And then I can also invigorate for more health. And that does a boatload of damage and immediately takes out the quote-unquote tank. Yeah, because that's good. So I did that. And then I can go for another heal, which is going to do that, which allows me to do... Oh, I don't have any agua. Oh, I could have done agua. That's bad. Girl. You know what? 4 by... That's going to do 2. Bring down to 3. Yeah, I'm just going to go Fire Claws. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. That's really good. Then I can do that. Cause yeah, he's just gonna die. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. I could have let the burn take care of him, but he has a tendency to not die when he's supposed to. So cool. Tatzelwurm. Okay, Mandragora, what do you get? Water Tone. Consumes 1 generation on target ally as additional cost, applies weakness to all enemies, free action. For every stack consumed. Applies 2 regeneration to self, then consumes all regeneration stacks to deal 5 damage to target enemy for every stack consumed. This gets really stupid on Mandragora. It gets real dumb. Water Tone could be decent, but it requires a wind, and we do not have one. So I'm going to do Explosive, because that will get really dumb really fast. And it's just going to just continuously building stupid levels of... It gets real bad. It gets real stupid. So the next thing that I need to go for is something like a shield or something. Or the, like... there's one that whenever, you know, stuff is consumed, it does a bunch of real stupid stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of really crazy things that you can, really crazy combos. It gets really stupid. So I have, let's apply. Oh, bollocks. No, it's fine. I can just attack. Because then, yeah, I can do that. Stagger. Oh, it doesn't trigger it. It just consumes it. Crap. I misunderstood. It's not as good on... Yeah, because it just consumes it. Does not... Okay. That's fine. I will fix that the next time I see... next time... Yeah, the next time I see Lily, I'm going to... That's so... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. And then you should, like, die next round or something? Or now. Okay. So, yeah, next time I see Lily, I'm going to get rid of that. It's really good for staggering, because I can easily stack a bunch, so. Alright, Tatzelwurn, what do you get? Cruelty, Toxic Earth is decent. Proliferate is decent. I want to be able to reroll when I see... Yeah, Toxic Earth is really good. Triggers up to once per enemy per round. So that is kind of a BS way. At the start of combat and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies one force to self. Okay, that's where our cruelty goes in. So Toxic Earth is passable. Is doable. That's fine. So, next time I see Lily, I'm going to go for... Yeah, reroll is... Hopefully... And... Yeah. I can do kind of all of these pretty easily, so... Doesn't really matter. I do want some stuff. So let's see here. Whose was it? That... Oh. That's pretty good, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that so that I can get stagger. So I can heal. Yeah. Oh, dear lordy loaded. Yeah, I really need yeah. I can... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Because I really want to, stagger you. Dear Lord, that does so much. Yeah, I feel like I should have re-rolled for explosive release. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna kill here. I mean, it does do quite a bit of damage, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. Who's gonna... Yeah, Dama Boy. Give me something good. Yeah. See, explosive release is decent on Domovoy because of how it works, right? Leech Soup can be good too. But I think it's really bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's frustrating. I need you. Yeah, that's really frustrating. It's okay. I can just do stuff, so let's try and... Okay, yeah, let's try and go for extra... Oh, that's the wrong direction. Alright. Okay, cool. So I have you. I can do a bunch of BS, I guess. Kind of frustrating. Oh, that does 30. Yeah. So, Vampiric Seed will... Oh, deal damage to what? 1? Against target enemy. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, you're staggered. None of you can do anything. Cool. 36, that's something I'm gonna do. What, 7? Oh, 11 damage? What? Nani? Don't understand where that comes from. But, you know, it's fine. That's 30. That does 24. This is just better. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so I can heal for a bunch. Yeah, that just applies more regeneration. That's fine. 8, 6, plus more, yeah. Yeah, it'll kill. Yeah, I don't need to care very much. Yeah, both of those are gonna die. Both of them. Yeah, Mandragora and Whooping Dinger are both going to be eliminated. Immediately. I feel like I could have taken out all 3 in one shot. But I can take him out immediately. Nice. Mandragora. Mandy. Leveled up. Let's go reroll. Also, I think you get more gold in the higher difficulties. So, I want you to be more eliminated. Because I can do some shenanigans, I feel like. So, what is going to do the most healing? This is going to do the most healing. I might be able to... Yeah. Do a little bit of trolling. So dead. Okay. Fire ritual. That's cool. Thanks. Definitely wanted that. Oh, he's so... Why did that do so much healing? Oh. That's why it did so much healing. It... Okay. Yep. Yeah, it does. It would be nice if I could do something more, though. Applies to regenerate test self, then consumes all regeneration stacks to deal damage. I should heal? Does not heal. Doesn't matter. Okay. But I thought it did last time. I don't know. Mandragora. Alright, give me something good. Long-lived is good. Applies an additional stack. The healing and regeneration stacks is reduced by 1. Yeah, is that... I mean... I can do first aid instead. I can try for first aid instead. I mean, long live makes for certain things really good. So, but I mean, it does 4 instead of 5. I can do... Yeah. Mud Fist. For every regeneration stack. Yeah. This is where things get really, really stupid. Mud Fist
is really dumb. So I'm gonna go for Mud Fist. On Tatzelwurm because it's really stupid. So all I need now is what is it? I need to have. I really do need what's it called? Immersion. I need to get immersion. Is really powerful. So yeah. First aid is also kind of necessary at this point because I'm just gonna end up stacking stupid levels of damage. So I could also do things like, oh, I don't know, this. And that's gonna do a bunch of things, and then that's gonna heal, and then that's gonna build up, and then I could do Mud Fist for more stupidity, and then I can just do this. And then that heals. And then that does. Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna hurt though. Which is kind of not good, but fine. Because what I really want to do is maintain Mud Fist, so that's going to knock down to 1, but I am going to be able to, yeah, because that's going to be an extra 30. Two by 5, yeah, that's another third. What? Or I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong. Yeah, because that's going to be 81 divided by 5. Screw you. You don't get to do anything. 1 pound. Yeah. And that is why. Seven. Yeah. 55 damage. I can stack that up to absurd levels. Especially if I had your immersion. I really want immersion. Please give me immersion. First aid. That's one of the ones that I want. Okay. So I have the full... Yeah, I have super healing, and I have a thing that I can use. Okay. I think regardless of what I pull, it's going to... Now, I don't know if Lily... Trait. Okay. So, who... Blood Pact. I want to keep instant regeneration in first aid. I might want to remove instant regeneration now. Or get rid of Toxic Earth. Because I can re-roll that. I can pull Toxic Earth because I feel like Toxic Earth has the least value right now. Everything else is kind of putting in some serious work. Like, instant regeneration is dealing a bunch of healing, and it's going to get even more ridiculous with Mandragora now that first aid is a thing. So I think redoing Toxic Earth is going to be something that I really want to do. Incubation is garbage. For every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, generate 1 random ether. That's not what I wanted, but I guess that's what I got. That kind of really sucks. I'm tempted to... Oh, but if I did that, yeah. Okay. Cool. Is that... For every... What is it? Consumed? For every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, generate 1 random ether. So I guess technically consumes all will generate a bunch of random ether, right? Correct? I don't know. Yeah, that does a bunch of healing. What's left? Okay. So I can do that. Yep. Yeah, I'll just apply a bunch of poison, I guess. I really want shields! Shields! Shields are kind of necessary. That's gonna be something that's... yeah. I could do... I could do that. And do another invigorate. Applies another 4, that's 7. Mud Fist. $45 damage. Yeah, I'm really kind of upset though. So that's gonna do a lot, which is fine. But whatever. Yeah. Stop it. Get some help, dude. I really need that immersion. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. Hmm. No. Okay. Hmm. That sucks. That really sucks. Um. Oh, that super sucks, dude. Alright. I'm gonna... Hell. Not really set back Tatzelwurm. But I can get him back. I guess effectively... Nope, I don't like any of those. Sure. These are so bad. Ah. That's really bad. Okay. Toxic cycle. For every 6 poison stacks applied to enemies, applies regeneration to each ally. Is fine, I guess. Not what I wanted, but I guess it is what it is, and no more. Oh, orb. I guess. Yeah, generator. Oh, it's so bad. It's terrible. But you know, I got him back, so I guess that's okay. Just playing with fire. Let's find out who this is. Oh, garbage. Full rebirth. View monsters. Blood pack, long lived. Instant regeneration and first aid. Plague and toxic cycle. I don't think I have. Yeah. Rebirth can be really useful. Because you like force a rebirth. So you can essentially fully respec everything. Let's see. What do you have? What do you have available? You have trade in. So the meteorite is kind of garbage. Talisman is kind of garbage. Mandragora. Yeah, let's give you something a little bit better. Oh, that can be good. For okay, the drum I think might be the drum is probably the best, because that just means I can cleanse bad things like terror and things along those lines. So, except I'm not really going to be dealing with a lot of poison, or even that many. Well, I am going to be dealing with a lot of debuffs, but yeah, let's go with this. I'm so upset about Tatzelwurm, dude. Because I lost kind of a lot of damage. Applies 3 poison to target enemy and self. That sucks, dude. God, it's so bad. All of them are so bad. I couldn't... Alright. Yeah, because I don't have Mudshot. I don't have Mudfist anymore. That was... that was a really bad... That was so bad. Okay, well... That's... 21... Yeah, 21. $86, I guess. I need the shields, dude. I need levels so I can get the shields. It's really frustrating. Okay. That does so much damage. Excuse me? I need the shields. That healed for so much. 6 plus another lot, I guess. I don't know. I need immersion. I need immersion. Like, ASAP is what needs to happen. So, one of these two better give me immersion. Regenerating shield. Thank you. Applies regeneration. After 3, consume, generate. What do I have here? I have... Oh, I don't have. Okay, sure. Alright, that's a decent way of doing things, I guess. I have... I need immersion. I need to get level 6 and I need to get immersion on somebody. Like, yesterday, dog. Like, this is... What? Nah, dude. That's a bunch of BS. Jeez. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Slime Shot would be better, but it's whatever. I'm gonna get rid of Slime Shot. Like, Slime Shot needs to be not a thing. Oh. Let's go. Let's do this. That'll help a lot. Goes all for 10. Applies more regeneration. Okay. 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 Dear Lord. I need immersion so bad. Like, it's really frustrating that I don't have immersion yet. Do I get money? Do I get... I think money. I think gold is the play here. Just get some more gold. This box. Cool. Alright. So, yeah. Kind of really wish I had all the things that I really want. But, yeah, I guess that is the nature of roguelikes. Yeah. Because either Domovoy or Mandragora can get the thing necessary. Oh, I think that actually does a better job now. Which means that I can... do stuff. Yo. Okay, who's getting hit? I am. Okay, Mandragora, you're getting hit, so you get the clear. Yeah. Just die. You know what? Die. Just be gone, dude. I don't care. Stop existing. I need Lily. I need. There's a lot. For every consumed. Really need more. Hopefully I have enough to reach level 6. Applies 2 regenerate on to self. Consumes all regeneration stacks to deal 5 damage. I mean... Probably would have been better if I... Doesn't matter. Okay. So I want to trigger all of the regeneration stats. Which is why I need immersion. Because that's what immersion does. I mean, I guess. Would have been better if I did it the other way around. Whatever. Slime shot. Slime shot sucks. But I really need immersion! Ugh. Immersion sucks, dude. Not having it is so bad. Let's do a little bit of a capture. Because he's kind of really good to have. Because I can also do a 1-punch with him. Um... 200 is what, 40 damage? Yeah. Yeah, that almost killed both of them, like, immediately. I mean, I don't think there's any way that they can survive the next round. Immersion would be so good right now! God, I'm so irritated about that. 16 plus 16. Yeah. That's 43. 43 damage a turn is kind of a lot. Come on! Yeah, losing Tatzelwurm was really terrible. I really need Lily. I really need... Two skill rerolls, good. I think level 5 is a trait, so I don't think... I think I really need to... 3 battles plus however much I can get from... Okay. Ooh. Tatzelwurm. 2 to 3. Tatzelwurm is going to level up. Guaranteed. Domovoy, not necessarily. Gains 2 experience and 100 worthiness. Domovoy will only be required to have one more battle, and then he levels up. What's going to be better? Because I'm going to get another... Alright, I'm going to get another... So I have Plague and Toxic Cycle already. I already have Blood Pact, Long Lived, and Regeneration Shield. As well as Instant Regeneration, First Aid, and Ethereal Regeneration. I think level 6 is a new action. Meaning that if I can level up Domovoy faster, Domovoy. Perfect. Okay. So Domovoy gets the experience, which means he's going to be that much closer to potentially getting immersion. Because I want him to have immersion. Tatzelwurm kind of already has everything that he needs. Anything else is just kind of Scoobies. So there is one where, as you know, wait. Yeah, there's one where as you consume... Yeah, as you consume stuff, it applies things, stuff like that. But that's fine. I can do... I can damage you with that. That's kind of really bad. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's 28. Yeah, I'm already at... I'm already... Oh, 4? 5? 4 or 5? I'm at 8 now. I'm at 13 damage. Yeah. Do that. Every 6 applied, right? Yeah, every 6 applied. This is all the way up to, what, over 200? So 40, 43, something like that. That's what it ends up boiling down to. He's going to die. 48, 40. I think he's going to die too. Not necessarily. Because of the regenerate. I think he might be the closest to being taken out in one shot. Oh, absolutely. Definitely. Okay, so he's going down. Yeah, it was a little bit frustrating. He didn't get taken out entirely. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Who has bad? You have bad. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that they can do. As by the end of my turn, they all get obliterated. Yep. Yeah, it's not gonna help. 71 damage. Okay, Domovoy, please. For the love of God. No. Please. Please. Yes! Cool, perfect. Yeah, polluted aether would be nice. Let's see, I have 6.0. Yeah, that'd be really good. Okay, yeah, I could do polluted aether. Okay. This is when things get real. Yeah, things are gonna get real dumb. So, if you don't already know, what immersion does is it triggers all current stacks of it triggers all stacks of regeneration on whoever you target. Okay. So why is that so good? Why is that good? Maybe asking. Mandragora's ability is whenever regeneration is triggered, it applies one regeneration and triggers that regeneration on all other allies. Okay. Which means it applies and triggers it. And then this happens. And because I have the Aether, and because I have all that stuff, I can do 2, 3, which applies more, which does more, which does more. Yeah. So I can do Slime Shot. Apply 9. Apply more. Which applies more. Which heals for more. Which does more healing. And then that's 60 damage. Immediately. I did 60 damage on turn 1. Yeah. Oh, and because of things, I did things, right? So I can apply more regeneration on myself. Oh, hey, what's this? Is this immersion? And more applications. And more applications. And are you done yet? Oh, it's so good, dude. It is so good. Oh, and here's some more regeneration. Oh, it's so good. It's so ridiculous. And I have the chance to get another thing on Mandragora. Mandragora got 1 XP! And I can do Toxic Sprawl. Which, you saw what that did, right? Yeah. And since that is on Mandragora, yeah. I think you're starting to understand just how stupid this is going to get. This is by far one of the most busted ones yet. It's so funny. It is so funny. Yeah, because I can just immediately go for this. It's so ridiculous, dude. Oh, and because of the Toxic Sprawl, it also applies a bunch of... Oh, and because I'm using Toxic Sprawl. Yeah. Apply 16 poison, 1 for every generation stack consumed by allies in this combat. Yeah. Two poison, 3 poison. Let's do 2 poison. Yeah. And it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. Because now I can do that. Yeah. That does so much. Because now I can just Toxic Sprawl. It's not over. Oh my god. 56 poison, 58 poison, 64 poison, 66 poison, 141 damage. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's... Oh. Yeah. I think if I can. All right. So let's take a look here. I might be re-rolling. Yeah, the polluted aether is decent, but I'm okay with getting rid of it. I'm also okay with getting rid of instant regeneration, because I don't think that is something that's really that necessary, right? I can get rid of explosive release. I can get rid of spore. I can get rid of slime shot. I can get rid of vampiric seed. I can get rid of a lot of stuff, right? So I have enough wiggle room that whatever happens, I can benefit. So, let's see. Action. I can reroll an action. So, what action do I want to reroll? I want to reroll. I think I want to reroll Slime Shot. Yeah. Reroll Slime Shot. I don't have any. Stone Edge. Mud. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. So you know what Mudfist does, right? Oh man. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, do you have any idea how stupid this is gonna be? So I just buy it on him. He has 517 health, by the way. Because this is on the higher difficulty. Okay. 517. Okay. Mudfist does 5 damage plus 1 poise for every regeneration stat. Currently at 5. Correct? So I can do Toxic Sprawl. Applies 16. I have enough for Mudfist. Which does 105 damage. I just did 62. Yeah, I brought him all the way down to 319 health. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't even gone through my shields yet. Right? Okay. So I could do... Yeah. So I do all that, right? Right. And then all that happens. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent so far. Bunch of extra Aether. I do Toxic Sprawl. Oh, what's that? 50 more? 50! 50! I'm at 35. 36 stat of regeneration. That's divided by 2, 36 is 180 damage. He dies this turn. In one shot. Oh, and I would have done another 100. I would have done another 120 damage. Oh, wait. Divide by 5. So times 2. 60 is 12. 120. Yeah, 120 damage. Yeah. That particular combo is so stupid. It's so dumb. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love it so much. I love it so very much. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's yeah, that's one of my favorite combos of all time. It's so broken, it's so ridiculous. So yeah, if you liked it, like, subscribe, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a little comment in the doobly-doo, and yeah. I would highly recommend that you look into this game. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. So, that'll be it. Bye-bye.